The United States is providing $500 million in loan guarantees to Tunisia as part of a series of measures to support its still fragile economy. The guarantee was announced during a meeting between Prime Minister Mehdi Jomaa and President Barack Obama at the White House. CCTV's Daniel Ryntjes reports.
As Washington transitions from a harsh winter into a mild spring, Tunisia's prime minister is seeking U.S. support for the country credited with catalyzing the Arab Spring movement. It began when a desperate fruit seller set himself on fire over a lack of economic opportunity. 3 years later, Tunisian Prime Minister Mehdi Jomaa thanked U.S. President Barack Obama for authorizing $500 million in U.S. guarantees for loans Tunisia can now take out at low rates on international markets.
It's an opportunity as well to express the Tunisia's appreciation of all the support you are giving, United States support, but your personal commitment and engagement to support this transition, democratic transition, and the march of the Tunisia toward stability and democracy.
Prime Minister Jomaa is also meeting with tech giants Google and Microsoft as he seeks U.S. support for new IT opportunities for Tunisia's young people. The youth unemployment rate has remained around 42%, and the country is preparing for national elections later this year.
The United States has a huge investment in making sure that Tunisia's experiment is successful.
The two leaders agreed to increase U.S. assistance in modernizing Tunisia's police and judicial systems and to provide training and equipment to combat terrorism in a nation surrounded by countries where al-Qaeda affiliates have increased their foothold.
We want to work with Tunisia to help on some of the border security issues that it's confronting with respect to the Libyan border. We have seen excellent cooperation with the Tunisian government on some of our counterterrorism efforts.
Analysts say the key challenge for Tunisia is now reconciling deep internal gaps between secularist liberals, religious conservatives, and radical backers of harsh Islamic law known as Salafists. It's a challenge made evident when extremists protesting an anti-Islamic film attacked the U.S. embassy in the capital city of Tunis in 2012, killing 2 and injuring 40. But Tunisia remains in the minds of U.S. policymakers the Arab Spring transitional democracy carrying the most promise of success. These White House efforts are a recognition of the fragility of that experiment. Daniel Ryntjes, CCTV, Washington.